Family, friends, and fans bid an emotional farewell to former One Direction star Liam Payne on a somber Wednesday afternoon in Britain. The funeral, held at St. Mary's Church in Amersham, Buckinghamshire, brought together those closest to him as they paid their final respects to a young man whose talent and charisma had touched millions worldwide. Liam Payne's untimely death, at just 31 years old, has left a void not only in the music industry, but also in the hearts of his loved ones and the legion of fans who grew up listening to his music. A gathering of loved ones and mourning fans. The private funeral service saw Payne's former bandmates, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Zayn Malik, and Louis Tomlinson, come together to honor their late friend. Despite the years since One Direction's indefinite hiatus, the bond between the band members remains evident. Their collective grief was palpable as they joined Payne's family, girlfriend Kate Cassidy, and former partner Cheryl Tweedy to remember a man who had once been at the pinnacle of global stardom. The service was held in the historic 12th century St. Mary's Church, a serene and fitting venue for the solemn occasion. Payne's coffin arrived in a white horse-drawn hearse adorned with floral arrangements. Among the tributes were poignant messages spelled out in flowers, including Son and Daddy, reflecting the profound loss felt by his family, particularly his parents. Around a dozen fans stood quietly behind a nearby cordon, paying their respects from a distance. Some held photographs of Payne, while others left handwritten notes and flowers near the church's entrance. It was a testament to the deep connection Payne had with his fans, many of whom had grown up idolizing him. The tragic circumstances of his death. Liam Payne's death on October 16 in Buenos Aires, Argentina, sent shockwaves across the globe. He was found lifeless after falling from the balcony of his third-floor room at the Casa Sur Hotel. According to reports, hotel staff had called emergency services twice that evening, expressing concerns about a guest who appeared to be overwhelmed by drugs and alcohol and was reportedly destroying the hotel room. Investigators confirmed that Payne was alone in the room at the time of the incident and suggested that he was likely experiencing an episode linked to substance abuse. A post-mortem examination revealed that Payne had died from multiple traumas and internal and external hemorrhaging caused by the fall. The balcony from which he fell overlooked a rear patio approximately 14 meters below. The tragic event was not just a devastating loss to his family and friends, but also a stark reminder of the challenges faced by those who achieve fame at a young age. A global outpouring of grief. News of Liam Payne's death prompted an overwhelming outpouring of grief from fans, fellow musicians, and celebrities worldwide. Tributes poured in on social media as thousands of fans gathered in cities across the globe to honor the singer's memory. Vigils were held in London, New York, Buenos Aires, and beyond, with fans lighting candles, singing One Direction songs, and sharing memories of how Payne and his music had impacted their lives. In a heartfelt statement, Payne's family expressed their anguish, saying, "We are heartbroken. Liam will forever live in our hearts, and we'll remember him for his kind, funny, and brave soul." His former bandmates also released a joint statement, describing themselves as completely devastated by his loss. Simon Cowell, the music mogul credited with forming One Direction during their time on The X Factor, was present at the funeral and spoke fondly of Payne's remarkable journey and the joy he brought to millions. The rise of a global icon. Liam Payne's rise to fame began in 2010 when he auditioned for the UK talent show The X Factor. While he initially entered the competition as a solo contestant, fate had other plans. Payne was grouped with Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Zayn Malik, and Louis Tomlinson to form One Direction, a decision that would change all their lives forever. The band quickly became a global phenomenon, capturing hearts with their infectious energy, tight harmonies, and relatable charm. Over the course of their career, One Direction released a string of chart-topping albums and embarked on sold-out world tours, becoming one of the highest-grossing live acts of all time. The group's meteoric rise to fame was a cultural moment that defined a generation of fans. Songs like What Makes You Beautiful, Story of My Life, and Drag Me Down became anthems, resonating with millions worldwide. Despite their immense success, the band faced challenges. In 2016, a year after Zayn Malik's departure, the group announced an indefinite hiatus. Though fans hoped for a reunion, the members pursued solo careers, with Payne launching his own musical endeavors. A promising solo career marred by struggles. Liam Payne's solo career got off to a promising start with the release of his debut single, Strip That Down, in 2017. The track, featuring rapper Quavo, peaked at number 3 on the UK charts and number 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100. It marked a new chapter in Payne's career, showcasing his versatility as an artist and his ability to reinvent himself beyond the confines of a boy band. However, the transition from band member to solo artist was not without its challenges. Payne often spoke candidly about the pressures of fame and the toll it took on his mental health. In interviews, he admitted to struggling with substance abuse and the difficulty of adjusting to life in the spotlight from such a young age. These issues were compounded by the relentless scrutiny of the media and the expectations of fans. In the years leading up to his death, Payne's public appearances became increasingly sporadic, and reports of his struggles with addiction grew more frequent. Despite this, he remained a beloved figure, with fans rallying around him and expressing their hope that he would overcome his personal battles. Remembering Liam Payne, a legacy of talent and kindness. As mourners gathered at St. Mary's Church to bid farewell to Liam Payne, the focus was not solely on the tragedy of his death, but also on the incredible legacy he left behind. Friends and family remembered him as a kind-hearted, funny, and brave individual who brought joy to those around him. His former bandmates shared stories of their time together, highlighting the bond they shared during their years as part of One Direction. Fans, too, played a significant role in commemorating Payne's life. Social media was flooded with tributes, fan art, and heartfelt messages celebrating his contributions to music and the memories he created. For many, Payne's journey from a small-town boy with big dreams to an international superstar was an inspiration, a reminder of the power of determination and talent. A sobering reflection on fame and its challenges. Liam Payne's untimely death has also sparked conversations about the darker side of fame, particularly for those who achieve it at a young age. The pressures of constant public scrutiny, the demands of the music industry, and the challenges of maintaining mental health in the spotlight are issues that have affected many artists. Payne's struggles with addiction and his ultimate demise serve as a poignant reminder of the need for greater support systems for those in the entertainment industry. As the world mourns the loss of Liam Payne, his story serves as both a celebration of an extraordinary life and a sobering reflection on the challenges that often accompany success. His music, his kindness, and his enduring spirit will continue to resonate with fans and loved ones alike, ensuring that his legacy lives on.